Welcome back. In other developments coming in, two unidentified assailants opened fire outside Bollywood actor Disha Patani's residence in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh in the early hours on Friday. As this incident that is reported little over 3 o'clock in the morning when two bike-borne men fired several rounds at a house in civil lines area. Now, Rohit Godara and Goldy Brar gang, who has claimed responsibility for the shooting. However, the gang claimed that the firing was carried out in retaliation for alleged disrespect shown to certain spiritual leaders. Now, we've had a word exclusively with Disha Patani's father, and here's what he said over this incident.
रात को जो फायरिंग हुई, आप लोग कहाँ घर पे थे और उससे क्या किस तरह से हुआ? क्या आपने खुद देखा उन्हें? आप एक बार अगर आप दर्शकों को बताना चाहें।
Of course, why not? And because मेरे पास जो मेरा डॉगी है and he is very alert and is very smart dog. And whenever anyone pass to my house boundaries and he just start walking. और वो अलर्ट कर देता है। अगर वो जब जोर जोर से भौंक रहा है तो इट मीन्स कि समथिंग इज रॉन्ग, कोई ना कोई है। और उसके अलर्ट करते ही कुत्ता बहुत जोर से भौंकता, दरवाजे में पैर मारता है। तो मैं अलर्ट हो गया था। आई जस्ट ओपन द डोर एंड विदाउट एनी डिले एंड ही बस्ट ऑन मी एंड मोर देन 8-9 राउंड थे। आई सेव माई लाइफ एनी हाउ।
तो आप बोल रहे हैं कि जो वो फायरिंग कर रहे थे वो बुलेट आपके बॉडी के पास से गई? किस तरह से?
बॉडी के पास से गई। अच्छा। बॉडी के बिल्कुल बाहर नीचे गए। चूंकि मैं फोर्स का आदमी हूँ और मुझे मालूम है कि कहीं से फायरिंग आई तो मुझे क्या एक्शन करना चाहिए। आई नो वेरी वेल। वो सब चीज किया। चूंकि हम लोग सेलिब्रिटी तो है ही हैं, तो उनके घर में कुछ न कुछ दहशत पैदा करने की स्थिति है।
Now, there has been another development over this firing case. What we are getting to know on the police investigation that the police are now tracking the social media posts of the gangsters as far as when it comes to claiming responsibility for this incident is concerned. CCTV footages that are also being examined showing the accused speeding towards the Uttarakhand border, and there has been a manhunt that has now been launched in Bareilly Uttarakhand border routes that are now said to be under tight police control. The surveillance teams that have also been taking place where they are now searching as multiple teams that have been formed, especially when it comes to nabbing the assailants. We have Shivam with us right now. Shivam, if you can tell us and talk to us about the leads that the police are now picking up on this incident that has happened in Bareilly.
Well, Amita, we had a word with the police officials when we were trying to investigate into the entire matter, and they said that when they had a word with the family, even the family gave them certain angles, certain past instances, because remember this entire incident is around a social media post which is posted by the sister of Disha Patani, which is Khushbu Patani, the post. So after that also there was a lot of backlash that happened during that time, almost a month back, and that is what the police was also being told by the family members, that yes, at that time also there were certain threats that we will see you and you will pay for this, but firing outside the residence, and as the father mentioned, that firing at him when he tried to come out and try to see what is happening outside is very serious. So the police, as they are saying, this does not want to take any chances and they don't want to leave any stones unturned. They are taking the worst case scenario, that yes, even if this threat is not a fluke, even if it is a legitimate threat, and then they are on their toes. As you said, there are 5 different teams that have been posted on this particular matter. One team led by the SP Traffic, which is currently monitoring entire routes which goes to the forest area as well as the internal and external routes as well. Remember, Bareilly falls on the Uttarakhand border, so there's a chance that those 2 people who are accused in this particular case may flee to the other state as well. So in that case, the police sources have revealed to us that they are in close contact with all the agencies required. Even the police officials from the Uttarakhand are also
ground reports as well. Reaction also coming in from Disha Patani's father as far as Shivam is getting us those exclusive conversations. In the meantime, we've also had a word with the police on what they are saying on the clues that they are picking up, especially when it comes to the surveillance and the CCTV cameras that are also being examined.
Since we got the information, we have formed 5 teams to work on this case. We have registered a FIR based on the complaint given to us, We are also scanning all the CCTV cameras that we have in the city. There is a ICCC control room in the city, which has very high quality CCTV cameras. There is a ICCC control room in the city, which has very high quality CCTV cameras. So we have a specialized team that's working on those CCTV cameras. As of now, we have this information that there were 2 assailants who had come on a bike and they had fired some shots outside the residence of retired CO Sri Jagdish Patani, who resides in the city. And all our teams are working 24/7 to work out this case.
So multiple teams are working as far as the firing case is now concerned that has happened in Bareilly. With that, we are into